we probably got more accomplished in a shorter period of time than any General Assembly has in decades, I think at least since 1992, and it feels pretty good.
You feel like, some of the stuff got left on the table there at the end, education, a lot of education stuff. Is that disappointing to you, or?
No, this is, we're in recess. This is a 2-year session. We're in mid-session, even though I'm going to take full advantage of being gone from here. But it's just we're halfway through a 2-year session, and with all the education reforms we've passed in the last 3 years, these 2 latest initiatives, there's time to address those.
And so education will be a high priority next session, or
yeah.
next year.
Right, and whether we have legislation or not, it continues to be a high priority because it's such an important focus of the General Assembly.
A lot was kind of made there at the end of that, kind of infighting among Republicans, or at least between the 2 chambers.
Happens every year. Sometimes it's more noticeable than others, but I've been here 13 years, and this is no exception.
Are there any kind of outstanding disappointments for you this session?
Not for me.
So you still got the issue. Speaking of the education stuff, when you come back next year, you're still going to have an issue probably of some people wanting to have more of an expanded voucher bill than what the governor wants. Is there a way to reconcile the 2 positions?
Absolutely, sure, yeah. There are a couple of considerations. The one important consideration was what could pass in the House and the Senate, and it was very clear that a more expansive program could not pass the House, and that's why the proponents of a broader voucher program did not run their own bill. The governor's approach would have at least gotten their toe in the water and had started in a measured way this progression into vouchers, and it just wasn't meant to be. But there's no rush. It'll come up again next year, and we'll try again to see if there's something upon which we can reach a consensus.